Hey Capstone, Amy Baker with 2Seeds Network. I've been in Tanzania for the last month, and I wanted to give you the opportunity to see where your support is going to support us in Tanzania across our network. I'm right now in Tabora, which is one of our 8 villages across our network. Tabora is an old sisal village. Sisal is a plant that was grown across the plains of Tanzania that was used to kind of work with the agricultural products, like it was making rope and nets and things like that. A few years ago, the synthetic business came to Tanzania and it dried up the sisal business. And so what we have here is a community that is pretty depressed with no industry to really be an engine here. Think of Allentown, Pennsylvania, but in Tanzania. 2Seeds came to Tabora about 3 years ago, and over the past few years we've been able to develop real relationships in this community, and we have now launched a food processing venture with 8 women, so it's a women's based project. I'm actually standing right now in front of the kitchen where the women come once a week, and they're producing chips and peanuts and popcorn and getting it to market in Korogwe, which is one of the city centers, and then Dar es Salaam, which is the major city in Tanzania. Think of like New York City. We have projects in our network that are helping with just the market access piece so that the women here, the 8 women, are able to get the highest profit for their goods. We are about to go to a training right around the corner here, and it's a monthly training that the women come together for. In this training, they're going to be able to get the news of what their profits from February did for them. And we're going to be able to share that they're going to bring home about 18,000 shillings each this month. To give you a little context, Mama Maliku is one of our partners. She's a 24-year-old woman in her 3rd trimester and with 5 kids also at home. So she's got a lot of demands on her time. Mama Maliku is kind of running one of the solar charging stations in the community, and she was taking home about 18,000 shillings through that business every month. And so with the news that she's going to be getting another 18,000 this month because of her work with 2Seeds, is doubling her income. This is game changer for Mama Maliku, her kids, and the women in this community. So not only are they getting great profits, but we want to make sure that these women are also fully in charge and fully owning the business that they now run. And so we do a very intensive business curriculum with them, which will also be happening in this training in a few minutes. This training today is the 8th out of 10 units, and they're going to be discussing return on investment, which you might imagine is not a concept that's typically volleyed around here. So we're very excited about what that's going to mean for them and how they're going to be able to push their businesses forward. And it's because of support from Capstone and people like you that we're able to be in these communities and truly incubate the women here and put them on a whole nother trajectory for their income and food security down the road. So I want to thank you for being a part of this. I wanted to show you what some of this looks like, and I will see you back in the States. Thanks for your support.